Kia ora friends, Paul here from Resinzwood Tables NZ, Resinzwood.com. So today I'm going to do a serving platter made using one of our custom MDF molds that we're selling on our site. So I'm going to do it from start to finish so you can see the whole process, and so you can get some ideas of different things that you can create. So without further ado, let's get sticky! Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to head across to our website, resinwoodtablesnz.com or resinzwood.com, and buy yourself one of our custom MDF molds. Now these molds, they should last for at least 20 pours. I've done hundreds and hundreds of molds, boards and all sorts of things with this. So today we're going to get really creative, do something pretty extreme, pretty rare. I'm sure you wouldn't have seen this sort of thing before, but this just gives you an example of what can be achieved. So first up, we've got our mold base, we've got our two long sides, and we've got our two ends. The first thing we want to do is we want to tape all of our mold up. So with each kit that you buy, you'll get everything that you need apart from your knife. So you'll get the base, the sides, ends and the sides. You get a ball of tape, you'll get some screws, and you'll get some silicone as well as some gloves, because you need to finger the joints with silicone, and nothing worse than getting a sticky finger. Speaking about sticky, it's time to get sticky, so let's get sticky. Anyway, first up, I put the tape on first, having at least half of the amount of tape hanging over the side. And I'm not overly worried about getting it, too flat, but the flatter the better. Just put a decent amount of silicone along your outside edge. For life a bit easier, I like to just pop the screws into the MDF first. Just make sure your screws are really nice and straight and not going on an angle, because if you drill it with an impact driver or by hand on an angle, they could either go through the bottom of the baseboard or up through the top. If they go up through the top, no drama, just unscrew it and redo it again. Make sure it's really nice. Make sure it's really nice, flat and flush. And even to the outside edge. So when you come to put your edges on, you don't have any problems. Done. Just get your finger, I'm not worried about it with the old gloves, just run your finger down there to spread that silicone out so that joint is completely sealed. thing underneath it. Rightio, so next up we're gonna go outside, grab some material, dice it up and get it ready to go in here, and then we'll start adding some colours and put this to one side to set. Oh yeah, just another day in the resin room. So I'm not worried about, some of the pine cones being above the resin height, above the mould height, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be painting a lot of this off. Everything is a unique form of art. So that's what we're striving for. Okay guys, so I'm just going to mix up the liquid glass knothole epoxy. That goes off in 4 hours. And then we'll crack on. Cracking on. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so I've decided to go with carbon black. Especially for around the outside edge. Now the reason I'm doing this in black around the outside edge is when I do my other colours, I'm going to get a real nice contrast of colours coming through the black. It should look quite stunning. And this is just from my base layer, because I want my top layer to be quite transparent. Let's get sticky! What's happening today at Resinzwood Tables NZ? We're making some funky boards. This might actually turn out to be a little table, or it could be quite a large solid serving platter, or it could be some funky wall art. This is our liquid glass knothole resin. It's designed to be poured to 10mm deep. And I'm doing pours of up to 35, and yes, it is exotherming to a degree, but seriously, the stuff is very forgiving. I've been doing a lot of boards with this lately, and I have to say it has been good. Now, if I was to do it with the resin just as being clear resin, I'm sure this would yellow severely due to the exotherm, but since I'm doing colours and pearls, it seems to be fine. Okay guys, so back at it. I've left this for about 4 hours. This is the knothole resin. It's gone mega hard, and now I'm just about to do the second pour. A small table to justify the amount, but the main reason I'm really doing this, I just want to really see how far I can push this product. Really starting to like the whole effect of this piece. Okay guys, so this is the knothole one that I poured. Now earlier today, I'll check in the videos, but I think I poured 1.5 or 2 kilos initially, and then I've just poured another 2 kilos. No, I haven't. I poured 2 kilos, so I doubled it. I poured about 3.5 kilos in this round, and holy cow, that's the first time I have ever seen bubbling like that due to exothermic reaction. Heaps of cracking, and I gotta say, I'm loving it. Oh dearie me, like I said, with every bad experience or thing that can go wrong, there is an opportunity. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait, because this is sitting about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe 100, 120, somewhere around there. I'll check it soon. Once this is fully cracked and opened up, I'm going to put some more knothole resin on there. But this time I'm going to put gold pigment in. And as it slowly seeps and it fills up all of those cracks, it's going to look like veins of gold running through it. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. But at the end of the day, I will not know if this is a masterpiece or a bust until I route a planet tomorrow. I think that once all the exothermic crack lines are filled, like there, hope they fill. Once they're all filled up, and this has all been planed off, like you can see there, you know, see that there, yeah, those crack lines are nice and full now. So once they're all full and I plan all this back, it's going to look like veins of gold running through this piece, which I think will make it look quite stunning really, but we just won't know until tomorrow. So I guess the point I'm trying to make here is, if you make something and it exotherms and you think, oh my god, it's the end of the world, I've wasted all this money, hey, just use it to your advantage. It's just another expression of art. Oh yeah, another expression of art.